Dora Akunyili is who we will be talking about in this video. She was the Director General of the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control (NAFDAC) of Nigeria from 2001 to 2008. She was also briefly the Federal Minister of Information and Communication from 2008 to December of 2010. Now, we lost this woman sadly to cancer on the 7th of June 2014. But we will be talking about her achievements and the things that she did while she was with us and how she has left a mark in the sands of time forever. But we'll start talking about this woman by talking about how we do it on this channel, INFOGIST TV. We will start talking about we'll start with her early life and education. We'll talk about her personal life, and now sadly we'll have to talk about her death. We'll talk about her husband and her children before we get to her career and the awards that she won while she was alive. Interestingly, this woman won over 900 awards while she was with us, and it was even after her death that several hundreds more of her awards were found in a carton by her family members. The late Dora Edemobi was born in Makurdi, Benue State, Nigeria, to Chief Paul Young Edemobi, who hailed from Nanka in Anambra State. She received her first school leaving certificate from St. Patrick's Primary School, Isiofia, Anambra State in 1966. She actually was born on the 14th of July 1954, and she was 59 when she died. She had a West African School Certificate examination at the Queen of the Rosary Secondary School, Nsukka, Enugu State in 1973, where she graduated with Grade 1 distinction. Consequently, she won the Eastern Nigerian Government Post-Primary Scholarship and the Federal Government of Nigeria Undergraduate Scholarship. So she went on to study pharmacology at the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, graduating in 1978, and she received her PhD in ethnopharmacology in 1985. This woman was married to Chike Akunyili, a medical doctor, and they had 6 children together, namely Ijeoma, Edozie, Sumto, Njideka, Chidiogo, and Obuneme. In 2017, one of her children, Njideka Akunyili Crosby, was awarded a prestigious Genius Grant from the John D. and Catherine T. MacArthur Foundation. Dora Akunyili died at the Specialist Cancer Hospital in India on the 7th of June 2014 after a 2-year battle with uterine cancer. Her funeral took place on the 27th and the 28th of August the same year. It was attended by many dignitaries from within Nigeria and beyond, including the former President Goodluck Jonathan and the former Nigerian military ruler, General Yakubu Gowon. Akunyili was laid to rest in Anambra State. However, her husband also, Dr. Chide Akunyili, is dead. He was murdered on his way from Anambra, where he went to receive an award on behalf of his late wife, and it is said that IPOB is responsible for his death, although IPOB came out to say that the IPOB they are the independent people of Biafra fighting to have a Biafra nation and leave Nigeria. They actually came to deny involvement in the shooting that killed Dr. Chike Akunyili and his police orderly. It happened on the 28th of December 2021. Her husband, Dr. Chike Akunyili, was murdered by gunmen at Nkpo in the Inde Meli North local government area of Anambra on his way back from an event to honor his late wife at Sharon All Saints Cathedral, Onitsha, and organized by the University of Nigeria Nsukka Alumni Association. At least 7 other people were said to have been killed in the attack, which is still actually under investigation. The federal government of Nigeria alleged that IPOB is responsible for his death, but like I mentioned, they refused that and said that is not what they did. They were not involved in it. Now, this woman, like I mentioned, received over 900 awards throughout her career, the highest number of awards ever received by any Nigerian. With over 900 awards, Historyville reports that over 100 awards were later discovered in her boxes. Some of the awards she received were Order of the Federal Republic, OFR. Times Magazine in 2006 named her one of the 18 heroes of our time. She received the Person of the Year 2005 award from Silverbird Communications Limited, Lagos, Award of Excellence by the Integrated World Services in December of 2005, Award of Excellence Advocacy for Democracy, Dividends International, Lagos, also happened on the 17th of December 2005. She received the award for the Best Government Parastatal, National Association of Nigerian Students in December of 2005. She received the Integrity Award by Transparency International in 2003. Most Innovative Director Award, Federal Government College Ijanik in Lagos, October 2005. 2005 Grassroots Human Rights Campaigner Awards, London-based Human Rights Defense Organization, 8th December 2005. Also, on the 8th of December 2005, she received an Icon of Excellence Award by the African Cultural Institute and Zenith Bank PLC. African Virtuosa and Entrepreneur Women Merit Award 2005. African Biographical Network, December 2005. Meritorious Award 2005 from the St. Michael's Military Catholic Church at Apapa, Lagos on the 4th of December 2005. Now, having said all of these things, let me quickly mention that this woman, while she was alive, she published a book in 2012 titled The War Against Counterfeit Medicine, My Story. Now, let's move on to her career and how she actually did fight, terrible medicine, basically, for lack of a better word, counterfeit medicine. That is what this woman called it. But before then, let's talk about how she got into NAFDAC. Remember, she studied pharmacy, yeah? She served on several state government boards and then was named Supervisory Councillor for Agriculture in a local government unit in Anambra State. She worked as a hospital pharmacist in the University of Nigeria Teaching Hospital in Enugu State. By 1981, this woman already became a graduate assistant in UNN, or in the Faculty of Pharmaceutical Studies, UNN. In 1990, she became a senior lecturer, and in 1996, she was made a consultant pharmacologist at the College of Medicine. In 1996, Akunyili became Zonal Secretary of the Petroleum Special Trust Fund, PTF, coordinating projects funded by profits from oils in Nigeria's southeastern states. In 2001, the then sitting president Olusegun Obasanjo appointed her the Director General of the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control. So she was appointed in 2001 and she served till 2009. She had a special motivation for attacking this country's counterfeit drug problem, and this is because back then in 1988, she watched her 21-year-old sister die after being given injections of fake insulin as part of regular diabetes treatment. She then put together a team of mostly female pharmacists and inspectors and started a war against counterfeit drugs that saw many open-air medicine markets across the country closed down. The agency, under the leadership of the late Dora and Kem Akunyili, broadcast jingles on radio and television to make the public aware of the dangers of substandard drugs and to encourage people to report suspicious drugs, while also publishing lists of counterfeit products regularly in the newspaper. As of June 2006, she was reported to have secured convictions for 45 counterfeiters with 56 cases pending. Her efforts led to increased public awareness about counterfeit drugs and more direct and purposeful surveillance at Nigerian custom. In fact, I want you to know that the late Dora Akunyili is said to be thanked for being able to consume bread, as common as bread is now. She was the one who waged the war and fought it against bromate included in ingredients to make bread. So now that you have bromate free bread and you're able to consume whatever bread knowing fully well that does not contain the harmful ingredient bromate, you should thank Professor Dora Akunyili every time you consume bread for the war she fought and won. However, a fight against counterfeit medicine, drugs, and ensuring that food, drugs, in Nigeria are being controlled. She had to survive several assassination attempts. The late Dora Akunyili said severally while she was alive that she didn't mind dying for Nigeria because assassination attempts were made on her life, and she said she would rather die for Nigeria if that is what it is. But unfortunately, Nigeria failed not just her but also her husband, because he died in Nigeria on his way back to his base while he went to receive an award for the little man. He said that even this man fought for Nigeria, took a bullet to the skull, and that bullet was in his head until the time of his death. He fought in the civil war. This man was a doctor who dedicated his life to Nigerians. He went to the north. He started giving free medical care to people in the north. He did a lot of selfless activities for Nigeria. So both couple were people that were really invested in the growth of Nigeria. But I digress. I was talking about the assassination attempt on the life of the late Dora Nkem Akunyili. Yes, on the 26th of December 2003, while Akunyili was on the way to Anambra State in eastern Nigeria, gunmen fired on a convoy. The bullets narrowly missed her, with one of the bullets going through her headscarf and through the windscreen of her car. Prior to the incident, she had faced constant death threats against herself, her family, and her staff. In 2014, at least 6 people were charged with conspiracy and attempted murder, but acquitted and discharged also in 2014. Now, let's take a pause and go to her political career. Remember, I said that when she left office in 2009, she became a minister, political appointee, and in fact, this woman contested for office shortly afterwards. In 2008, Akunyili was appointed Minister of Information and Communications. She resigned her appointment as Minister of Information and Communications on the 16th of December 2010 after 2 years of service to run for office as Senator representing Anambra Central in the National Assembly. She ran for election as Senator for Anambra Central for the APGA in April 2011 but was defeated by Chris Ngige of the ACN. She immediately sent a petition to the Independent National Electoral Commission disputing the results. Anyways, guys, that's it concerning Dr. Dora Nkem Akunyili, alive on earth while she was in Nigeria. She did a lot of meritorious deeds, and she's one whose legacy will continue to speak for her and continue to live on. From here at INFOGIST TV, we are saying that God rest her soul. Thank you very much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye.